Hello, my people. Do you remember there was a time before the glitz and streaming platforms and the filtered perfection of social media? A time when Nollywood was raw, emotional, and magical. A time when every family gathered in front of the television, glued to the stories that made us laugh, cry, and dream. Is such time still existing now? Can you actually watch a movie with your children in this era? So we are going back in time to the Nollywood people that make our childhood memorable. And at the heart of it all, we are the unforgettable stars who light up our screens day and night. But where are they now? That is the question. And that is why we are going back in time to remember our Nollywood. Some of them vanished without a trace. Some stepped away by choice, and others faded quietly. Their names now barely whispered. But today we remember them. This is a tribute to 20 forgotten Nollywood superstars who made our childhood unforgettable. And we are counting down to number 20, Ramsey Noah, the golden era. Ramsey Noah featured in some movies like My Love, Dangerous Twins. Though Ramsey Noah still acts today, let's not forget his early era, the golden era, when he was Nollywood's number one lover boy. From teary eyes of emotional kisses, Ramsey's past roles remain unbeatable. On number 19, we have Maureen Solomon. She featured in emotional crying scenes and romantic roles. She was soft, innocent, and sweet, a perfect fit for Nollywood's romantic genre. After marriage, she left acting completely and focused on her family. The 18th on my list is Lillian Bash, the beautiful Lillian. Lillian was elegant, whether in suit or in traditional wear. She commanded attention, and today she lives a quiet, private life, but our memories of her remain vibrant. On number 7, we have Zach Orji. Zach Orji is mature, classy, and a gentleman rose. Zack was the ultimate daddy of the old Nollywood, classy, cultured, and compelling. Though still around, the frequency of his golden era has passed. Counting down to number 16, we have Florence Onuma. Florence, the gentle family sings. Quiet, humble, and consistently good. Florence Onuma was always there over time. Over time, she drifted from Nollywood's fast-paced world, but she left behind a legacy of grace. On number 15, we have Charles Okafor. Even though Charles is coming back, Charles featured in some thoughtful, wise character roles. Charles brought depth to every role. He is calm, intelligent, and sometimes creepy, but always powerful. He stepped away from the spotlight, but those of us who know will remember. On number 14, Eukarya Agnobi, our evangelist, villain to victim scenes. She could play the villain and the victim in the same movie and kill both roles. After embracing ministry, she rarely acts, but her power still echoes. Ngozi is only in her prime. A sweet mother rose from mother-in-law to tears of a princess. She was every child's ideal model on the screen. Strict but soft, strong but also loving. Though she's still acting the golden mother roles of her prime, and she is priceless. Counting down to number 12, we have Clem Ohameze, who featured in ritual movies and political roles. You knew it was about to get deep when Clem Ohameze walked in. Rituals, politics, power, he did it all well. In recent years, his appearances is not looking so good, leaving fans wondering what is wrong with him. Counting down to number 11, we have Georgina Onoha, also known for her motherly roles from Evil World. Bright, beautiful, bold, Georgina Onoha was a regular face in the classic home videos. She moved to the US, took a break, and has focused on advocacy and healthcare. But to us, she's always been a Nollywood sweetheart trope. Counting down to number 10, I have Tony Umez. He cried a lot. Any little thing Tony Umez is emotional, but we loved it like that. Tony Umez became the king of dramatic emotions. Though he still acts here and there, the frequency is gone, but the golden Tony era still lives. Counting down to number 9, we have Susan Patrick. Omo, her transformation, it shocked me. With her big eyes and bold aura. I didn't mean big eyes, but the beautiful one. Susan Patrick was unforgettable, but she left the scene early, mysteriously. Some say it was marriage, others said she might be chasing another career known to her. But either ways, Nollywood lost a gem too soon. At number 8, we have Pat Atta. If you grew up watching Nollywood romance, you crushed on Pat Atta. He is tall, soft-spoken, always in emotional chorus. He now lives in Germany and makes music quietly. But remember those teary eyes and slow walks in the rain with Genevieve and Iniedo. Our next stop is Liz Benson. When you talk about Jane or legend, you will mention Liz Benson. When Liz Benson cried on the screen, the whole room will go silent. Her pose, her presence, her fire, it is unmatched. She later gave her life to the ministry, acting only in Christian themed projects. But to us, she's still the queen of old Nollywood. Counting down to number 6, we have Hanks Anuku. No one did bad boy like Hanks Anuku. His American accent, his swagger, his style, it was magnetic, but mental health struggles took him far from the spotlight. Once feared on the screen, now he's a symbol of silent pain and forgotten struggles of former stars. The number 6 on my list is Ernest Azuzu. RIP to him. It is so painful. He played the rugged bad boy like no one else did. Ernest Azuzu had raw talent, but life hit him hard. He faced health challenges and fell into obscurity with few reaching out until it was too late. His death in 2021 broke hearts, but his legacy remained in every Nollywood drama we could remember. Number 4 is Sandra Achuns. Sandra Achuns was grace and class. Whether as a village median or a city wife, she stole heart. But after relocating to Germany, she left Nollywood for good, choosing motherhood and peace over fame. Counting down to number 3 is Emeka Ike. He was every girl's dream in early 2000. The lover boy, the misunderstood rebel. Emeka Ike had the look and the heart, but controversies and industry policies slowly dimmed his light. He tried to return, but it was never quite the same. Number 2 is Regina Askia. Before Genevieve and Omotola, there was Regina Askia. Bold, beautiful, and fierce. She embodied glamour and intensity, breaking boundaries for female leads. Today, she's a nurse in the US, saving lives in real life. Still, and she is still a queen, just in a different kingdom. The last but not the least is Saint Obi, RIP to him also. With his calm voice, commanding presence, and the gentleman demeanor, Saint Obi was Nollywood royalty, known for action and romantic roles alike. He captivated hearts in the late 90s and early 2000s. But just when his career was soaring, Saint Obi stepped away from the camera, choosing privacy. But sadly, his recent passing left fans shattered. But the mark he left was timeless. So many names, so many memories. Nollywood has evolved, but its soul lives in the stars who first brought its stories to life. To every forgotten icon, we see you, we remember you, we thank you. Drop the names of your favorite childhood Nollywood stars in the comments. Let us celebrate them together. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and join us the next time for more trips down memory lane of our legends. Bye.